Hey, welcome to the video, and in this video this is going to be a short video to show you how to change your cold boot up image and sound. Okay, so those of you who purchased a system from me or got your system downgraded, you may have had this the cold boot changed and the image changed and all that good stuff, the sound and whatnot. So it's going to be the shorter condensed version for those of you who already have this and have the files. So once you're here, let's go ahead and go into Multiman. Now you can do what I'm doing via FTP. So I'll show you the difference here. Let's get into Multiman here. There we go. And it doesn't matter whether you're on Kex, Dex, whether you are whether your Multiman is Cobra, MMCM, or you have Multiman in Kex mode. All right, and I changed my background here just so that you can see it and makes things easier to find. All right, so let's go. First thing we're gonna do is when we change stuff, we're gonna go into the second column here. You can hit up on the D-pad so it takes you straight down to the bottom. Now I'm in Cobra mode, so in Cobra, the first thing you're gonna have is the right access to Dev Flash. When you're in regular, just Kex mode, I believe the right access to Dev Flash is like a couple of spaces up. It's not the last one. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna press X and you're gonna click enabled. Okay. Now I'm warning you, big warning, do not reboot the system until you turn that back to disabled. You will run the risk of bricking your system if you reboot it while this is enabled. I'm just letting you know. Let's go into the file manager. Oh my. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm having issues with my thumbstick here. Oh, there we go. All right, so anyway, let's go into root. All right, and those of you who got a system from me or got your system downgraded or whatever, you should have this file here. I'll show you in a second. Go to dev hdd0, double click with the X button, and you should have this file right here. It's marked 1 cold boot sounds and waves. Okay, so double click into it, and then you'll have 3 other folders, the cold boots, the sounds, and the waves. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Basically, you also should have an installer on your XMB screen where you can change it, but I like doing it this way because it's a lot quicker and it allows you to mix and match things easier. All right, let's go into, we're gonna go ahead and open up a PS3 root window here, but this time we're gonna go into Dev Blind. Now you're only gonna get this when you enable right to Dev Flash. You need to be extremely careful what you do once you go into Dev Blind, because if you screw something up, you're gonna brick your system. So just make sure you follow this closely. Go to VSH. Okay, go to resource, and then you're going to be here. If you're doing this via FTP, you need to get into Rebug Toolbox and go into system information so you can see what your IP is, and leave it at the Rebug Toolbox. Go to your computer and then start up your FTP and put in that that IP address. When you do that and you successfully connect, instead of seeing Dev Blind, you're going to see a another folder called, I believe, like Rebug HDD0 or Dev Rebug. So go into that and then you'll see everything the same. When you go into that, then you'll go into VSH and then it'll bring you here. So when you're FTPing, right, when you're FTPing, you won't see Dev Blind. You'll see something that says, I think, Dev Rebug or Rebug Dev, something like that. Go into it. And when you go into it, it'll be exactly the same as these are here. So just follow along. So again, go to VSH, go to resource. And now this is where we're going to make the changes. Here is where you make the changes to cold boot, the boot up image, and the sound. So what you're going to do is you're just going to leave it here, anywhere here, it doesn't matter. Go back to the other window. Let's go to cold boots, and the cold boots are your images. So we already have like the Pac-Man one up, right? So let's go ahead and let's pick something else here. Let's go into, let's do Harley Quinn. Why not? Let's pick Harley. Movie's coming out soon. Double click. Okay, we're gonna go up here. Sometimes there's an extra folder in these and sometimes there isn't. If there's another folder, just go there. Okay, now we're gonna highlight that. We're gonna hit the circle. We're gonna press X on it once, hit the circle button. Copy is already highlighted, press X. And it'll say up there, one entry has already been copied. Come here to this window, press X in the top of it so that it brings it forward. Press circle, paste is already highlighted. Okay, and just hit X. And that's it. It's gonna say, do you wanna change? Hit yeah. Okay, and now it changed the cold boot. We're gonna come down here to the C's, okay? And if you see there, the cold boot RAF, okay? Now it's gonna change to today's date. This is in reverse, by the way, the month is in the middle. All right, so now we're gonna change the two sounds. You can change the sound to whatever you want, but I made a Harley sound. So let's go into the sound folder, double click there. And there's various folders in here, okay, but there's a Harley Quinn one right there, so double click it. Now you need to copy both of these files, so press X one time there, press X another time on the bottom one. Now hit circle, press X, both are copied. Let's go over here, press X to bring this window forward, and then we're just gonna hit circle. Paste is already highlighted, so press X, confirm here by hitting yes. And boom, both of the sound files are changed. Okay, see, cold boot multi, cold boot stereo, and now they change. Make sure you change both. Now, to change the waves to whatever you want, you're gonna scroll all the way up here at the top. You're gonna go to QGL, double click there, and the lines is what you're changing. Don't delete it, just type over it or copy over it. Back out of here using the left on the D-pad. Let's go to custom waves, and then you can pick any waves you want. Now I'm going to leave the waves the way they are, the fire ones, because I kind of like them. So okay, so now that I'm done, we're going to, but you could pick any waves you want, and basically you'll do it the same way. Okay, so you want like electric green, yellow, come here. If there's a folder there, go into it and do the same deal. Press X, hit circle. And then press X again, and then you would just come here, press X to bring this window forward, hit circle, and then hit paste, right? So do it the same way. Now when you're done and you've changed whatever you wanted to, let's go back to games here so we can get back to the XMB screen. Go to the second column and remember to disable the write to dev flash. Disable. Now we're gonna go here. Do not escape out of Multiman. Reboot the system. Make sure you don't escape without rebooting. Hit restart system. This will do a full system restart. And make sure again that you have disabled dev flash. Let's do system restart and let's see what we got. And I have other videos that show you how to make the sound. Just look at my channel here. I have other videos that show you how to make the sound.
Can't wait to living with Mr. J all this time. I'd be used to a little pain, sweetie.
And there we go. So we changed up the cold boot. So I have a lot of them there, and I'm probably gonna upload one that I haven't uploaded the files in a while. So I'm probably gonna do that here shortly. So just look at the other videos, and those videos show you how to make your own image from whatever you want. And your own sound and everything else. So that's it. That's all you got to do to change your waves, the sound, and the cold boot image. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. If it helped you out, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Take care.